Burnett. Let's turn to the super lightweight quarter-final again. 3 semi-final places already decided. Kirill Relik, the WBA world champion, will face Regis Prograis, the WBC diamond champ, and Ivan Barancek, Ivan the Beast Barancek, the IBF world champion, will face the winner of Ryan Martin and Josh Taylor. So Ryan Martin, again, welcome to Glasgow.
Kyle, he's hilarious.
22-0, 12 KOs, and at 135 pounds, you were the WBA Intercontinental and WBC Continental Americas champion. The Muhammad Ali Trophy is at stake, along with the world title belts. The eventual winner will get global recognition. Does this bring added pressure to your game?
I don't think it brings any added pressure. It just brings more glory to the win, glory to winning a tournament. And you know, every fighter that's in the tournament, it just gives them just more glory when you win the tournament. You know, fighting for the Ali Trophy, that's huge. You know, he means such big things in and outside of the sport of boxing. So just grateful to be a part of being able to fight for his honor.
I watched the documentary last night, and Abel, your trainer, alluded to the fact that you're a very smiley guy. We can see that here. And he did allude to the fact that the only thing you might be missing is that nasty streak. Is he working on it?
Yeah, I'm working on it. You know, a lot of people think that about me, but you know, I'm just a happy person, and you know, I let that mean streak come out in the ring when it presents itself.
So Josh Taylor, he's not only the favourite on Saturday night, he's one of the favourites for the tournament. Do things like that only serve to inspire you?
No, that doesn't bother me at all. Because at the end of the day, we have to get in there. We have to, you know, we have to box. We have to fight, and that's what in every sport. You know, whoever's the favorite, you know, they still have to go up against that opponent, and you know, and the best man will come out Saturday night.
So I take it you've obviously studied.
I got a chance to watch as much footage, and there's not much of it, of Ryan Martin, unless you search like the dark web. No, not the dark web. But you got to do some searching to be able to watch many of his fights, or what footage you can, like in arena type footage. You know, you really gotta like get your scroll on. 22-0 with 12 KOs. He is a product of Abel Sanchez and Tom Loeffler, the promoter of Gennady Golovkin. So already, as you can see, one of Golovkin's fighters, one of Loeffler's fighters, is fighting on the zone in the World Boxing Super Series, and I say that because the talks are that Golovkin is going to be joining the zone soon. TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. He's 25 years old, listed at 5'11". Let me tell you what fight I watched of his. Let me see if I can find it. Was it this one? I think it was on Ring TV. Yeah, it was this. It was this one when he fought Francisco Rojo. Blue chip. You know, the guy he's fighting, Josh Taylor, 13-0, 11 KOs. He's like a phenom over there in Scotland and in the 140-pound division. Remember, the belts that these guys are fighting for, by the way, nearly all of them are available in the World Boxing Super Series. For example, where are they at? Regis Prograis has the WBC Diamond, and he is the mandatory for Jose Ramirez. Jose Ramirez is taking a little bit of a break. He's been active. He'll likely fight the winner of Maurice Hooker and Alex Saucedo. That's taking place November the 16th, if I'm correct, in Oklahoma. We're actually going to be doing a video on that. I talked to Maurice Hooker a few months ago about, like, why didn't you want to join the World Boxing Super Series tournament? He really didn't see nothing in it. Nonetheless, that right there is the only belt that's not in the tournament. The WBC, you could say that's in the tournament in a way, but when you look at Regis Prograis is the favorite to advance to the finals. He's going to be fighting Ivan Barancek, likely in January or February. Don't even look at Adrian Broner. He's going to be fighting Manny Pacquiao. Jorge Linares is now ranked at 140 pounds. Expect for the WBC to try to shoehorn him into a mandatory spot sometime, definitely within the next year. Krolak defeated Eduard Trojanovsky, so expect when the next month's WBA rankings to come out for him not to be ranked #1. And Mario Barrios, it's time for him to step up. And I hope the WBA don't try to make another fucking title for the 140-pound division. We have one WBA champion. That's all we need. Sorry about that. Ivan Baranchyk, he's free because him and Anthony Yigit were ordered to fight each other. So meaning that even though that belt in the tournament, he has no mandatory. There's no mandatory. You know, it's going to be no mandatory for over a year or so. And it could be, I would say limping yet, but we don't know what he's doing. You know, he's fighting at 147, but I think he should stay at 140. And then we already talked about Maurice Hooker and Alex Saucedo. Fight that I'm very looking forward to. Jack Catterall fought Harvey Davies in one of the worst fights I've ever seen in my goddamn life, and I've covered hundreds. It was horrible. Let's get back to this.
What does it take to beat him, and especially in front of his home support?
I know he's definitely a good boxer, a good fighter. You know, just gonna come to me being my best Saturday night and putting everything together, the right tools, the right timing, and you know, stick to the game plan that Abel has for me.
Plans from now through until the weigh-in? Just chilling out?
Yeah, just enjoy myself, you know, relax and get ready for Saturday night, put on a show.
Okay, thank you, Ryan Martin. Let's turn to the Tartan Tornado. Josh Taylor, 2 great professional victories, the SSE Hydro back to 2014, the Commonwealth Games, you lifted gold for Scotland. The camp's over, the fight's only days away. How are things?
Let me get to some highlights.
Yeah, nice and relaxed. Delighted to be back here in Glasgow. You know, I'm only 2 days away from the biggest fight in my career, and I'm nice and relaxed. The Hydro's now my home. And every performance I'm having there, I'm just getting stronger and stronger. And the fans are getting bigger and bigger and noisier. And they believe in me. And there's absolutely no way there's anybody going to beat me in there on any time, especially on Saturday. So, yeah, I'm feeling confident, Craig, yeah.
We asked your thoughts on the World Boxing Super Series at the first press conference, so we won't go over that again. But similar question that I asked Ryan. The Muhammad Ali Trophy is at stake. 2 world titles are at stake. Global superstardom awaits you. Yeah. Does this bring added pressure to the game? No, not at all. I don't feel any pressure at all. I actually love these big events. I love the big nights. I love the big occasions. And when the big occasions arrives, I turn up. And I love it. I thrive under the big lights. So yeah, I can't wait. Yeah. Just a kind of question. You know, you're standing there, you're in the holding area, and the lights go down, and your name gets shouted out, and your music comes on, and the crowd goes absolutely wild. What goes through your head at that moment? No, it's just showtime. Let's get it on, and you know, feel like King Kong. But yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to get in there on Saturday. I'm nice and relaxed, and I'm feeling super confident. Yeah, I'm in the best shape of my life. Well, we're all looking forward to it. You called it correctly at the first press conference, Baranchyk and Yigit. You said that Baranchyk would win that fight. Did you watch the fight? I never watched it, no. Firstly, because I'm just solely focused on this fight on Saturday. After Saturday, once I get that victory, I'll then focus on Baranchyk. But I'm just solely focused on Ryan Martin on Saturday. Thank you, Josh Taylor. We'll open the floor to questions.
My bad, I made a mistake. It's Prograis versus Relak next. And then it's going to be Taylor versus Baranchyk. I mean, obviously you can tell that Taylor is huge for 140 pounds.
Ticketmaster.co.uk.
Here, we're going to go to the face-off because we're kind of short on time. Let's see if we can get the face-off. We're going to go to the World Boxing Super Series Twitter. But yeah, we cover every single World Boxing Super Series fight. It's either I give fight week previews on all of them. I'll either do it during the press conference like today. Damn it, see what I was talking about? That could have been some titties. You never know. I can't be opening up my Twitter. Can't be opening up my Twitter, man. But yeah, either I do a preview video for the press conference or a preview video for the weigh-in, or I may do one at the beginning of the week, depending. I'll probably do them at the beginning of the week and start covering the press conferences too. So probably 2 fight week videos since we're going into the second round, which is less fights, obviously. So it'll be easier to do more, give them more coverage. Both of them are big 140 pounders. So I am going to be covering no, wait a minute. 3 videos I'm working on doing. A fight week video around Monday or Tuesday, a final press conference video around Wednesday or Thursday, and then the weigh-in, you know, for the fights, and then obviously the post-fight video. So yeah, so we're going to be ramping up World Boxing Super Series Season 2 coverage for the second round. And once again, I'm covering all of the fights. So I believe next week is going to be in Chicago for this right here. Let's go check. November the 10th, yeah, is Miras Briedis versus Noel Mikhailian and Krzysztof Glowacki versus Maxim Vloslov. That should have a nice little solid crowd because of the Polish and international appeal of it. Yeah, and then that wraps up round 1. Yeah. I got to make a playlist for all these videos. TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. So once again, it's taking place over on the Zone, starting at 3 p.m. Eastern on the East Coast where I'm at, and obviously at noon over on the West Coast and regular time over in the UK. Since they don't have a TV deal, which is whack over in the UK, you guys get it free. Not saying there's nothing wrong with you getting it free. I'm just saying for the prestige of the tournament, they had an issue, you know, securing a TV deal, which is like a shit stain on the underwear of the World Boxing Super Series. But nonetheless, they didn't have a TV deal over here in the States last year, and we got that settled with the Zone. So at least they got something, right? What else? Oh, the undercard is going to have Paul Butler and Victor Postol on it. And this Zach Parker guy who I'm interested in checking out since he's highly ranked by the WBO and he's ranked in the top 10, I believe, or the top 12 by the WBA. So overall, for a Saturday that doesn't have really too much super high-profile boxing outside of the World Boxing Super Series, I consider it high-profile, but I'm talking about globally appealing high-profile boxing, then this is some nice boxing for that day. Please subscribe or links to my social media right down below in the description box. I am TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live.